There are many different routes and paths you can take after high school to get you to the success and the future that you've been wanting. College is the most popular and talked about route, but it is not the only one. Around 29% of men and 26% of females, the furthest education they have is just their high school diploma, and that is perfectly fine and can get you to many different places. You can go to college, you can go to technical school, you can go straight into the career you want, you can take a gap year. There are so many options you can take that aren't just college. But college is one of the most popular ways to go and the most talked about among people in America and just in society in general. So to start off, let's talk about college. According to statistics, 66% people are more successful with a bachelor's degree than just a high school degree. With this being said, college is very broad. There are so many things you can do with it. You can take up to 2 years, you can take as many as 12. There are so many different paths you can take in college. There are many different diplomas you can get, many different programs, degrees, and just so many different career options to get you to the future you've been wanting for. With this being said, there's no age limit on college. College, you can go right after high school when you're 17 or 18, or you can go back when you're 40 and decide you want a career change. You can also do multiple degrees at once, or do it online or in person. There are thousands and thousands of colleges throughout America that help you get to where you want to be. There are Christian colleges, public colleges, private colleges, and so much more. They're big, they're small, they're just about everywhere. The next route you can take is a gap year. A gap year isn't as talked about as college or even technical school or going into a career. If you're not on social media, you probably haven't heard that much about a gap year. A gap year is just taking a year after high school to find out what you want to do or even find yourself. A lot of social media people will go take trips and spend maybe a year or 6 months even at a place they've never lived alone just to figure out who they are and figure out what they want to do. This can be taking time from to just to chill and not work and not have to worry about schoolwork and all that, and just to really breathe and focus on your mental health. This can be very therapeutic. But many people don't know what a gap year is unless they're on social media, or maybe have had a friend or someone take a year off and just figure out what they want to do and what they want to do with their future. The next route is technical school. This can be welding, electrician, truck driving, nursing, and so much more. There are so many options to welding, and it is a welding and technical school and all of that. It is a more sped up route to get you to the success you want. And many successful people have done this, and you can become successful and have your own businesses and make the money that you want. It's just like college, except different in the way that you spend the time doing it. So many people can go to technical school for 2 years and be done, go straight into a career, and be successful the rest of their life. Whereas in college, you might have to go to college for 4 to 6 years, spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and then get to the career you want, which is totally fine. It's just way more drawn out than technical school, and technical school is way more cheaper than a college path. The last one is just going straight into a career. Many people can know what they want to do right after they go to college, high school, and go straight to that. You don't have to have a year to think about it or go to some sort of school and just spend thousands and thousands of dollars and be in debt for a while to know what you want to do. You can go straight into that job that you've been preparing yourself for and be very successful. So you don't always have to go do something educational or just not do anything at all for a while. You can just go straight into the career you want. With all this being said, there are many different routes you can take after high school that isn't just college to get you the success you want. One of the most successful people in the world, Bill Gates, did not get a college degree, and he is known to this day for how successful he is. College is always an option, but there's so many different ways you can go. Life is all about what you want to do and how you make it, so you never know what will lead you after high school.